Okay, now we are on to the book series that I would like to start. Mainly this year. So, first of all, we have Raven's Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Now, I'm going to be honest, I loved the Mercy Falls series. It was so wonderful. I loved Sam, Grace, Cole, and Isabel. They're secondary characters, so they're alright. They weren't up there. But when the Scorpio Trials came out, I, of course, bought the book, could not get into it, didn't finish it. I actually made a rule now that if I cannot get into a book, I'm not going to finish it. If I'm reading a book and I feel I'd rather be reading something else, well, that's a sure sign that maybe I should put this book down and pick up something that's actually worth reading. So, The Raven's Boys. I've heard good things about this series, and I'm looking forward to checking it out, especially because the second book is coming out soon, and I know I'm going to pre-order it with my birthday money in August. Legend by Marie Lu. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest here. I got this book before when it was first released in hardcover, and I got a little into it, and it started to drag. The characters felt bland, but everybody is talking this up like there's no tomorrow. So I'm thinking, maybe I misjudged it a wee bit. Because I went out and bought this now that it's been released in paperback, because it was like $7. And also, I have Prodigy, so I'm going to give it a whirl again. And I'm going to really dig deep and just focus on the characters, focus on everything surrounding the characters, and just throw myself into the series. Because that is the only way that I'm probably going to get through it. Alright, the next one. Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa. I love the Iron Face series. I love it. I'm interested to read some more vampire books. So, yeah. And plus, the Eternity Cure is out. So one day I'm going to get that one too. So, let's see. I Am Number 4. This is a rebuy also. I apologize to my husband. He's probably shaking his head in disgust right now. So, I saw the movie, and I thought it was good. I liked it, but I want to read the book and want to get the inside scoop as to their inner dialogue, monologue, everything. So, we have Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. I forgot again, didn't I? Pittacus Lore, I Am Number 4. Hey, that rhymed. How funny is that? Okay, anyway, moving on. Unearthly. I got this from the library, started reading it, realized the chapters were hugely long, and that is a big, big pet peeve of mine in books. Chapters do not need to be 20-some odd pages long. That drives me insane. I don't know. I keep it sweet and enough in between the chapters to jump into the next chapter. You don't have to have it 20 frickin' pages long to describe something or what have you. But anyway, I went out and bought the whole frickin' series. The whole 3 books. So, I am giving it a try. Again. I know you probably think I'm a money waster. Anyway. Blind bought this series. Gone series. Because I had heard many things. Makes me think of Lord of the Flies. Which I have that book. I haven't read it, but I've seen the movie. And I like that whole aspect of kids without parents being forced to make adult decisions. This goes on for 6 books, so we will see what it entails. Michael Grant. Actually, I guess kind of cute. Anyway, yeah. Moving on. The Goddess Test. Now, when I read Percy Jackson, I knew absolutely nothing about Greek mythology other than about Hercules and Zeus. That's it. I just pretty much just knew their names. I didn't even like Hercules, the Disney movie. It turned me off. I think it was mostly the animation. I mean, even though it's Disney animation. But anyway, The Goddess Test is another look into mythology. And it's by Amy Carter, by the way, just in case you were wondering yourself and want to read this book. Graceling series by Kristen Kashore. You can't see my face. No, you can see my face. So that's going to be an interesting series. It sounds like something made up in like medieval future times. This is the next series by Rick Riordan. The Kane Chronicles, I believe. Red Pyramid. I gotta read blah, 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 blah. I need to read Mark of Athena. I want to do one series at a time with them. Otherwise, I'm going to be, like, completely lost and confused. This one I picked up used, which is really awesome, because it's a really shiny blue cover. I like blue. Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. Did I mention that I like blue? Well, I mean, it's my second favorite color. Red's my number one. That is a really shiny cover. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. This series. The Knife of Never Letting Go, the Chaos Walking Trilogy, Book 1 by Patrick Ness. Oh my god. I am so looking forward to reading this series. So looking forward to it. Everyone speaks so highly of this book series. And I read somewhere it's going to be a movie. So, add that to my movie watching list. Unraveling. Now, I met this author, Elizabeth Norris. I met her at the Pitch Dark Days in East Lansing. I'm sorry I've said that a billion frickin' times now. And I didn't get the books when I went and met her. I didn't have the money at the time. But I just figured I at least get the series. But by chance, when I went to the Schulers in Grand Rapids, they had an autographed copy of the second one. So I jumped on that. So at least I have something, autograph-wise. Alright, that is my book series that I want to start sometime this year before the year ends. I mean, the year's already half over, so I need to really hustle with my book reading. I admit I'm a slow reader. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that is the end of this video. So, check out the books that I got. If you've read them and you like them, let me know. So that way I'll know what to expect. Or I can just be surprised. If you didn't like them, well then I'm going to read them anyway regardless, right? Alright. Have a good night.